Thank you, County Executive Fitzgerald and Mayor Jackson, both of whom have been very strong, consistent proponents of this initiative. Good morning, my name is Baiju Shah, and I have the privilege of being the chairman of Global Cleveland. This initiative has been quite a journey, as many of you in this room, I think, are familiar with. I'd like to take a moment to just ask all of the board members, the advisory board members, and certainly the team of Global Cleveland to just stand for a moment so we get a sense of who you are and how many individuals in this room have been personally engaged in developing the vision. All of us, I think, up here that are speakers today have had the privilege of being involved or around a number of different types of civic initiatives. Not one of them that I've personally been around or involved with has had the type of tangible, emotional response that Global Cleveland has seemed to generate throughout our region. And I thought a little bit about that, and it's because the story of being welcomed to a community, it's memorable. It achieves that human need of a sense of needing to belong to something larger than yourself, to a community. The stories that all of us, I think, can recall from our own families about being welcomed into a region are passed down from generation to generation. For me, it was my parents who immigrated here in the late 1960s, being welcomed into the Cleveland region by their neighbors, by their colleagues at their places of work, and eventually by their friends. And through that welcome, really felt a sense of belonging to the region to the point where they are proud Clevelanders today, in spite of our sports traditions. And for me, it was returning to the region. I'm a boomeranger, as Larry described. I grew up here, was gone for about a decade, and returned here in the late 1990s and was embraced by this community, by so many of you that are here today, to welcome me back here and support my personal and professional goals. And today, we opened the Global Cleveland Welcome Hub as this first stop for newcomers, wherever they might be coming from, around the country, around the world, or even just returning home to Cleveland. The goal of the Welcome Hub is to connect these newcomers to opportunities, personal and professional, that make them feel like Cleveland is indeed their home. And by doing so, we hope that they establish their roots here and become proud Clevelanders again or anew, like the rest of us.